Off the bar, I'm too persistent. Whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But a bar with me, that's a body bag.
Yo, people, fam. Always telling them it's your boy Enquiries back in the reaction. Man, now we got SHXDOW, GREEZE remix featuring NOLAY, FLAMA, REECE, KP, and KYEZA. I don't know, blood, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it's your boy man like Jazz, MLC and Jazz. And Jazz in the building, blood, you get me? Subscribe to the channel and all of them thing there, fam. You know what I'm saying? If this is your second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth time here, blood, you might as well subscribe, man, because you keep coming back for more, blood. You know what I'm saying, blood? Back at it like a crack addict. Shout out man like Dax. Let's get at it. Oh no, he says we're back at it like a bad habit. Man, bad fam. Don't do drugs, kids. Also, I don't actually know who SHXDOW is. I just know that this was a brazy lineup. I saw NOLAY on it as well. I was like, oh, I gotta check this one out. So I listened to the, you know what I'm saying, the original, and here we are. We're dead in the building. Pure GREEZE. Let's get it.
I gave Booker the spin to clap at him. GREEZE. Man clap the tin, nearly brought the pin. Blood, that's GREEZE. Man take losses like bosses, all for the bigger win, that's GREEZE. Said that your honours and ting, rise my ying, show my GREEZE. I gave Booker the spin to clap at him. GREEZE. Man clap the tin, nearly brought the pin. Blood, that's GREEZE. Man take losses like bosses, all for the bigger win, that's GREEZE. Said that your honours and ting, rise my ying, show my GREEZE. This one go past my knees cause SHXDOW is small and I need that reach. Them man sort like leech, put shells to your head like you're at the beach. Man said it's on me cause I laughed when I watched man scream and bleed. Said that you want us, let's see, I'll do my GREEZE with my shank indeed. She just loving my GREEZE, up on your knees, bunning my tweed. She ain't got no back, so I told her don't talk cause it's nothing to see. Don't be in love with a G, it's nothing to me to cut and then leave. Chill darling, beg your pardon, flower garden got her covered in seeds. This food get covered in balls, no man but I ain't running the sheets. Man try set me up, wet me up, next thing I got man running in sheets. This is nothing to me, laugh while I watch man suffer and bleed. This is nothing to me, laugh while I watch man suffer and bleed.
That big ting bulging out of his waist will make man know they're all in their place and line them one by one in their graves. So watch what words come out of your face, the impact will make your body go sideways. GREEZE had families grieve for 9 days and 9 nights. In hindsight, it ain't right, but that's life. I can do GREEZE and I can do ladylike. Pull up in a Rolls or a motorbike. Chains of gold and rings with ice, I don't care about buzz, these men are shy. You piping up, we burst the pipe. SHXDOW, chings and marrow, he left man there in a puddle that's shallow. All that talk about keys, they must mean pianos.
Listen, NOLAY's been out here, bro, from time, blood. She even, bro, there's a track from back in the day. She's on like this mad lineup with like Wretch 32, like brazy man from back in the day, like top bars, blood, you know what I'm saying? And she was holding her on that tune, like she's old school, blood. I was only introduced to her though when obviously the Chillery Banks beef came around. That's when I started to first find out about her, you know what I'm saying? Then I heard her on that, her diss track to her. Then I heard her on the RA Mortal Kombat remix. Now, you know what I'm saying? She's cold, man, she's cold.
GREEZE had families grieve for 9 days and 9 nights. In hindsight, it ain't right, but that's life. I can do GREEZE and I can do ladylike. Pull up in a Rolls or a motorbike. Chains of gold and rings with ice, I don't care about buzz, these men are shy. You piping up, we burst the pipe. SHXDOW, chings and marrow, he left man there in a puddle that's shallow. All that talk about keys, they must mean pianos. All that talk about grams, they must have been Insta. One shot turn a lazy bastard to a sprinter. Chop man down like a tree and shout out timber. Bricks of Linda, catch him by surprise, nothing like Kinder. SHXDOW, that's make man, they don't want.
He was on GREEZE.
You know what this reminds me of? If you man remember that track, what is it called, blood? Is it London's Calling, blood? With that Posty did, blood. With that had Scraps, Avelino, yeah, this track right here, Scraps, Avelino, Asko, Lowski, Agent, that's literally what this tune reminds me in terms of the concept, because they're not all in the video together, they're literally going to different scenes every single time, blood. You know what I'm saying? That should, if you haven't heard this as well, go listen to it. Banging tune, fam. Banging tune, blood. Oh, Walks reacted to it, blood. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I watched that, blood. I can't lie to you. That's a banging tune, blood. Different.
Till I back my ting now, he wants to speak. Claim is onto me or that GREEZE talk gon' get man deceased. Since I've been released, I still can't buck up these stupid nicks. Man at top in public, put man's face in the paper, publish. Feds won't solve it, shank your chest, now your lungs been punctured. Keep making assumptions, sent to the graveyard, funeral functions. What you know about Asbo, Osman warning, gang injunctions. Man, I got issues, put man's face in the paper, issued. Mum needs tissues, politics socks that will rip through tissues. How can his one of his act up in jail riding voluntary bang up? Pull it like on response, don't make a move, but I put your hands up. Beating the still like bangles, RIP, but I like some candles.
Greasy, greasy, came for it all, I'm greedy. Them man cartoon, living for TV, gossip chat like Beanie. REE, that's Greeze, do man dirty, drink martini. Boss man, turf your CV, who's on job, come see me. I've mashed so much from this studio flat that you might as well call it a bando. And guest list, don't ask stupid questions anywhere man go, gang goes.
Yo, his voice is like, it's like Rod and Posh at the same time. I can't explain it, blood. It's like you can hear kind of the Posh side to it, but then his voice is deep and then he's chatting the Grease, so it's like you can hear the, it's like I don't know, blood. It's like, I don't know, 50-50, blood, like 50% Posh, 50% Grease, and then the deep voice as well. I don't know what the ratios are, blood, but I can hear it in it. Tell me where he's from, blood, you know what I'm saying?
One tan, not tang, and TV, who's on job, come see me. I've mashed so much from this studio flat that you might as well call it a bando. And guest list, don't ask stupid questions anywhere man go, gang goes. Sweet one.
You see, anyway, man goes, gang goes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get me, blood. But then he's like chatting bare Grease. And also what he's saying and the lingo he's kind of using, and because his voice is bare deep, it's like he's dibbling and dabbling in between the two.
Tan, not tango, call that golden mango. I control the light like Shango, over your head like Kango. You've had your tester. Know that if I had a pound every time that I heard man say that I'm next up, I'll buy a crib and Tesla. Got Gal Vienna, Leicester, safe out Spain and Chester. I came from stealing Vespers, two dark eyes like Fester.
Me, I gone soft if I let that pass. Fully on point, man, stepped on glass. 3 or 4 bricks anytime that I reload. Got a man stressed trying to count that cash. Trying to invest in bricks and mortar. Same time bros trying to get that mash. Out all day, I've been getting that fast. They ain't on Grease, them man are all gassed. He was swinging his blade so much, I smacked him up, somehow he got wet. Said this routine, prison or death, can't have my young bro living my steps. Anything that I want, I get. I hit the trap hard when them man slept. It's either go starve or go get fed. I get that hard dough, man, go get bread. He was swinging his blade so much, I smacked him up, somehow he got wet. Said this routine, prison or death, can't have my young bro.
But this guy got the Mike Lowry thing, blood. You know that, bro? That's one of the coldest things to me. You know the 2 guns right there, blood. You know what I'm saying? That's brazy, fam. That's like some FBI, CIA type. You know what I'm saying?
His blade so much, I smacked him up, somehow he got wet.
Oh no, I'm chatting. Watch, it's a backpack, man. What the? It's a backpack. I thought it would. See, now I gotta go find the pic, fam. 1 minute, man. This thing right here, man. This thing right here. This is what I thought mum was wearing, blood, but because I couldn't see, like, you know what I'm saying? Then when it came into lighting better, then I realized, oh, it's a backpack. But I thought this is what mum was wearing, blood. This thing's cold to me, blood, with the 2 guns in it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, blood? And this one as well, fam. This is more like the Sicario type of man, them the Mexicanos, blood. This is more their style, fam. You know what I'm saying? And this style, that's more the Americans. You get me, fam? But yeah, man. That's what I thought mum was holding, but it's a whole backpack, fam. You know what I'm saying?
No, death can't have my young bro living my steps. Anything that I want, I get. I hit the trap hard when them man slept. It's either go starve or go get fed. I get that hard dough, man, go get.
If you're talking Grease, I'm like A-dubs. You ain't never aimed up or pick the flame up. Get built and blaze for that face to blood your top machine, but now you ain't tough. Top mad piece, so I just stay broke. Didn't get your cake up when the guys came up. It's not a game, cause if you try play with a team, I'll show you what corn and pain does. That I big cause your uncle came blood. I call your brethren ride with stainless. Man get slapped if they're moving famous. You G's tapped and moving shameless. Put a man down on door like neighbours. Couple favours, get your bun like flavours. Take payments, no comments or statements. Bury haters and take a hiatus. No, I don't chat breeze. Stack some peace, cause man's gotta eat. All for the family, man can bleed. Just leave a man be, don't disturb my peace. I see evil, mark of the beast. Poverty, cheese, police and teeth. When your time's up, can't beg or plead. If you get out, rude boy, that's grease.
I gave Booker the spin to clap at him. Grease. Man clap the tin, nearly brought the pin. Blood, that's grease. Man take losses like bosses, all for the bigger win, that's grease. Said that your honours and ting, rise my ying, show my grease. I gave Booker the spin to clap at him. Grease. Man clap the tin, nearly brought the pin. Blood, that's grease. Man take losses like bosses, all for the bigger win, that's grease. Said that your honours and ting, rise my ying, show my grease.
Said drop up on them. Fire!
That man be dirty too. I'm glad I found that because I was literally, obviously you might know when it comes to Thursdays, but that's when all the artists we drop in GRM daily, and I was adding all the tracks to my playlist and them thing there. Then I looked to the side and I saw this and I was like, hey, who's this? And I saw NOLAY, I was kind of intrigued, you know what I mean? So then I listened to the original version and then I said, yeah, let me react to this, man, you know what I mean? So I'm glad I did, but hey, hopefully you man enjoyed. Shout out to everyone on this thing, blood. You man did your thing, especially the last guy as well, fam. He came, yeah, energy, blood. You get me? And yeah, man, I'll catch you man the next one. It's your boy Jazz and I'm out here, fam, in a bit, people. Shout out, keep doing your thing, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Bar after bar after bar after bar after bar, I'm too persistent. Whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But if a bar with me, that's a body bag. Your mans want smoke, then he leaves with a toe tag. Whole squad hit with a double mag Glock. Got left in the street and the body's getting chucked. Bullets with names and your shit's getting popped. Better be with me and the bag's getting cocked. Still gotta chase the bag, humble. Ain't gotta brag in a league on my own and my stats getting flagged. Hit me for the feet, got verses in stats. Come through like the queen, gotta pay that tax.